we have a couple 4-year lettermen, a couple 3-year lettermen returning with us, and we've rode these same guys from day one. So building the program on that foundation, buying into the program. I got a bunch of good kids, and I'm looking at this season being another step. You know what I mean? Every year is another step. As my first year was like, okay, let's get the program together. Second year, they started to understand. This year, they can kind of coach themselves, and that's where it comes, where you see these 4-year lettermen or the all-state guys kind of working with my young guys and kind of bringing them up, and then my young guys have something to look up to. In the past, I don't know if they had that.
A couple years ago we weren't together. There's a bunch of selfish people on the team. This year, our captains, last year we put them into the place where we're a family. Like we're brothers. I love these guys. That's my family back there. So.
Do you feel like Coach Sopkovich has brought an energy too?
Yeah, he's definitely connected us all. Definitely, he's been a huge part of this program. He helped us a lot get back to the family group instead of that selfish, just wanted to play by themselves. We're all together now.
The leadership and the dedication. I mean, these guys started in the weight room 28 days after we got out of the playoffs, and since then it hasn't stopped. These guys, even when in the spring they were getting out throwing the ball and doing things that in the past they didn't have those opportunities to do, and now it's like I said, I can have a great coaching staff. That's another thing. I like Adam Lowther and Scott Lyric as my guys. They're able to go out and do things themselves. That's huge.
We got our quarterback, we got our receivers back. Our running backs are young, but I think they know what they're doing. So,
tell me a little bit about Danny.
Danny, he's not the biggest guy, but he's got a strong arm, strong heart. Always relies on us and always has faith in us.
Do you feel like he got confidence as the season went on?
Yeah, 100%. Once we got a touchdown a game, me and him, and we always went up to the field during quarantine, put in work, and just always been my guy.
Him and Danny have a great connection. I've known them both for 10 years now probably, so I've been playing with them since 5, 6 years old.
You had a lot of guys that were big-time contributors for this team last year. How important is that experience going into the season?
I think that we've got good replacements for the guys that have gone next year. Like you were saying with our running backs, they're younger, but we're going to coach them up. Hopefully they'll do their best.
It's been a climb, and we still have more steps to take, but I feel good about this year. I think that we're gonna compete. We're gonna probably shock a couple teams too. You know what I mean? And then, like I said, I want to play the Streetsboroughs. I want to play those teams to see where the litmus test of it. So, in about week 5, I think we'll probably talk again, and it might have a different conversation. But I'm proud of what these guys have been able to accomplish up to this point. And